Welcome back to Shane and the Fat Girl. Today we're going to be doing a tutorial on TwoNav. So let's get started. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is just go into Settings, System, Devices and reset all our defaults. Okay, so we're just going to go OK there. Then we're just going to close the whole system down. So we've reset all the defaults. So let's open up TwoNav again. The first thing we're going to do is choose our language, and we're going to go, we're not going to log in just for the moment. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is go into changing the little hiker into a four-wheel drive. Then we're going to go into the system, go down to full system, and then we're going to go to map page, and then we're going to go down to auto maps. We're going to tick all these off. You can leave them on if you like, but it slows the computer down for the purposes of this because it's trying to get the maps in from the internet, so I'm just turning them off at the moment. And plus I've got up my own maps, so I'm going to drop into the background. So go back to our main page, and we're going to go up to system again, and we're going to go to audio, and we're going to mute the audio. Come back one screen, and we're going to go down to time zone, and we're going to change that to Sydney time, or whatever time zone you're in. So we're plus 10 hours. Next one we're going to go into is our folder system, and we're going to tell it where to find the maps. This is going to be different for every device here. I can do a tutorial on every map file, but where you might find them on different devices. So we're just going to put it in. So the map file, where we want to get our maps from. So we're just going to go up to the root directory, and go to maps, and then we're going to go to TwoNav, and we're going to go to New South Wales joined. Okay, so we've set our maps, so that's where all your maps are kept, so it knows to look for them. You can change where you put the data. I tend just to leave it where it is. You can change where you put your track log. Again, I just leave all these pretty much standard. I just need to tell it where to find the maps. Okay, the next one we're going to go to is settings. Full system, track log, start track log on power up. I always like this one tick, so it's always track logging whenever we start the tablet, computer, whatever you're using. Then we're going to go down to advanced, and we're going to go down to an untick offer login at startup. Okay, so we've pretty much done all the basic settings, so we're just going to jump out of here, and we're going to just start the computer again so we don't get the login screen. Pretty much everything's basically set. We're just going to go into our map section, so you've got all these icons when it starts, and the maps are down the bottom left corner. Okay, and then we're just going to zoom out, and we're going to find where we are in Australia. See how these ones are blocked? That means I've got all those maps. Okay, so if we just zoom into Sydney, we're going to close the world map because we really don't want that one on. Actually, I'll be able to go into files, maps, and turn that one off. That's better. So now we've got no maps in the back here. We can just see where our maps are meant to go. So we're just going to put a pin in, and we're going to go more action, and we're going to go search for best maps here, and there it's found our New South Wales map. Let's see if we'll find Sydney. So there's Sydney there. Okay, so we're pretty much started. Okay, so now we can start to do our track logs and drop waypoints in, but that's basically how you set it up, and it'll basically track every movement that you've got, and we go from there. Thanks for watching Shane and the Fat Goal, and we'll catch you on the next vid.